Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream here with PasticheofSkin, here live from the Pastiche Studio for Christmas 2015. Are you all well? Are you feeling good? You feeling good? Are your all tummies filled with turkey and ham and sausage and everything else? I hope you've had a very good Festivus, good times, parties, and celebrations with friends. I'm doing a very quick video tonight because I was sitting down playing Final Fantasy VII and I realized there's one key moment that we all kind of go through at the very beginning of the game that might actually require maybe a little bit of description and explanation to others, and because I'm going through the game myself again, it would be fairly appropriate. I apologize for any of that background noise. There just seems to be a bit of bad weather. We've got a storm brewing through, so it might have actually picked up the audio on that whenever I'm broadcasting. But the reason why we're here, why we're enjoying a little bit of Final Fantasy goodness right now, is because whenever you're playing through the early part of the game, after you've left Midgar, you have the opportunity to learn two very important enemy skills. One of them being Matra Magic, which is a non-elemental damage spell that attacks all enemies on screen, which isn't all that powerful, but very useful for clearing out small adds and easy to get rid of enemies that are just small and annoying and can take them out in one good hit. And then you learn Beta, which is from the Midgar Zulum, which you're taught to avoid strategically by grabbing a chocobo and running across the marsh before it can attack you. But at this point, very early on in the game, that spell Beta is a very, very powerful spell. It's very, very effective at destroying many, many larger enemies. It does about 1,000 damage, when the most powerful thing you can do at this point in the game, is, at this low level, is probably Chocomog at about 400 damage. So you can break the game over your knee quite comfortably without having to worry about using the built-in cheats and trainers that are designed into the PS4 or PC versions of Final Fantasy VII. So I thought I would actually show you how to get those with the most minimal level stats. You can do this from about level 11 with a particularly set of team with Barret included. But I always play with Yuffie, Tifa, Cloud, or Aerith, Tifa, Cloud whenever I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. It's my party makeup. So this is my methodology for the blonde-haired spiky guide harem team. I suppose is actually just like him and the girls, which it has all girls in the team if I can play it without Cloud in it whenever he's gone into the game. But until then, you have to actually have two and Cloud. So or it's Bard and two, whoever the party lead is and two. The basic methodology I have for this is that you end up, just give me a second, I'm just going to bring the audio down just a little bit, can I? Yep. Oh, that's very, very loud. Why does it have to be so loud whenever you're just trying to turn it down? Come on, guys, jeez. Alright, that'll do there now. And then bring that down a little touch as well so you can hear me perfectly fine. You won't actually have any problems with actually keeping track of what I'm saying. So, yeah. That should be more than enough there. So what I want to show you is the materia setup and essentially what my intention is and my plan. And you can tweak it around to your own liking and necessities to make it better for yourself. So, Squall, level 20, Mithril Saber, Mithril Armor. The only ones that are actually important in this is that Squall has enemy skill, he has elemental and fire on his armor. This will actually, it's Cloud because he's the highest level, the one with the highest HP. I could actually probably bring up my vitality a little bit by actually using cover. Yeah, if I put cover on there, that'll actually do that as well. I'll bring up my health a tiny touch. Is there anything else that'll actually do that? No. That's cool. I'm going to drop that and take Chocomog back because I'm going to use Chocomog for a big damage hit to get the Midgar Zulum's energy down. And then on to... Well, actually, I should probably not risk taking him out. Yeah, it's alright. So, we've got Tifa with her all restore. So, her and Aerith are going to be there to kind of like give me heals if I need them. Everybody has the steel material because I'm just leveling up steel. And the only other thing that's important is that you have your limit breaks almost filled up. I mean, in the case of Squall, like having it that close, he's going to take one hit, he'll be filled, and he's going to get hit at some point in this battle. The key things that I think are actually important for this is items. You would like to have a Deadly Waste. You want to have a Gravity Ball or two. If you have two of them, better. And you definitely want to have a Spider Web. So you essentially want to cast Slow on your opponent. You want to cast Demi on it. And then you're going to cast Bio. If you have anything better than that, it'll do great. Ghost Hand, you don't want to do because it will remove the MP and beta will never get cast. So it's this, this, and this. These are the 3 important things for making sure you can take down the Midgar Zolam. And, you know what, I'm actually just going to do that. Going to make him a little bit healthier. And hopefully I won't need to worry about having elixirs and HP recovery items, but it would be nice to have them if you have them on hand on your character anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to jump in the config here and bring that down a wee bit, because that music is very, very loud. It's very hard to actually, like, hear over any of the audio in Final Fantasy VII. Alright. So we're going to jump into this fight now and give it a try. This is probably my 3rd or 4th attempt at this today, so let's see how well it works. I'm getting close, I suppose is the best way to describe it. So let's see. Come on, you sneaky. And there we go. Bum ba bum ba bum ba da da da. Come on. Okay, item. Quickly get down here to Spiderweb, cast it on him. Item. Deadly Waste. And oh no, no, we don't want to use your limit break yet. And that wasn't good. I just realized I have cover on Squall. I didn't think about that whenever I did that. I was just trying to get his HP up. Not a smart move. Not a smart move at all. Oh no, I actually didn't. This is going to be a bad one because I think I was meant to have Healing Wind on that as well. Right, well done, Derm. Let's see how badly this goes. Seriously, don't want Squall to be knocked out here. Well, Cloud to be knocked out. I keep going on Squall. This is the fact that I'm a big Final Fantasy VIII fan over than anything else. Alright, let's see. Ah, would be nice to get a couple of yeahs in there, but no luck. Let's cast that in. Ay, ay, ay. That's not bad. I should have probably went for the whole cure instead of actually using only 1 cure, but instead I'll do this. I'll drop a high potion onto Tifa. I shouldn't even need a high potion. It's a bit of a waste. And do this. Cast this on him. I didn't actually end up poisoning him, so I need to actually recast this. That's going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to take him out now. This is going to be a failed attempt. So thank you very much for watching a live broadcast of me failing to do this, but we'll try it again in just a second. But you never know. You might actually make it through. My plan might actually work. I don't know. Oh, wow. He's attacking with beta already? Oh, man. I am not ready for this. Eek. Wow. Okay. Definitely need to heal as soon as I get the opportunity to. This might be my chance. Item. High potion. Come on. So it's just the fact that it'll only get cast once per match because it uses up all MP to do it. So maybe if I can heal myself to the point that I can get past it. God. This might actually work in its own way. I don't know. Let's see. So I can cast beta now on this next turn. Bam. No, I want to do it in enemy skill. Okay. How close are we? Not quite. Let's try that again. Miss! Oh, you suck, Midgar Zolam. You're gonna fail. You're gonna die. Go down. Go down! Hey, for being a messy attempt there at the beginning, I think I may have actually made this one. Yeah! Oh, it's all with the hope and prayers of actually making sure someone of you guys were watching and I was doing it for a performance in front of somebody rather than actually me doing it for nothing. I felt good. I feel gratified in that. So guys, that's exactly how you get beta, the enemy skill, which is one of the most powerful spells in the very early part of Final Fantasy VII, without massively over-leveling your character and just being prepared. A lot of these items, like the elemental materia and all that stuff, is all stuff that you picked up along the way. You would more than likely have a fire materia, and if it's a leveled up one, it'll actually give you a better defense, and it will always be used if you try and... there's a couple little bit more prep things I want to show you to you, just like how my team was set up. They're all in the back row, and with that elemental defending, it makes... cloud a little bit safer from actually being attacked. I need to step off of that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I'm all chuffed for myself just because it actually worked that time. After doing like 3 or 4 times, I thought I was gonna have to edit this together from a bunch of other videos in the end up, but it worked on the first try on the broadcast. I am well pleased. So yeah, Squall, Tifa, and Aerith are all in the back row. You can see that by whenever I pop them back into the front or left. Squall was in the back row with a... Oh, there's the materia again. That was Chocomog, cover, enemy skill. Cover was a bad move on my part. I didn't really think about that. I was just looking at the vitality equip effect, which brought up his health, which probably did help, but it didn't help in the situation where I thought I was going to die very early on. Had Elemental with fire for my defense, so that whenever beta goes, it's a fire effect. It'll do 1,000 damage with fire. And again, with Tifa, she had Restore if she needed it, and Poison if I failed to use the Deadly Waste, which in the end up I didn't use Deadly Waste. It didn't show the effect of it being poisoned, but it must have been enough to actually get him to cast beta. And Gravity, the Demi, of course, was the most important thing. That halves that 4,000 health down to a very manageable number very early on. And yep, Aerith, all she was there for her to do was cast heals if needed. So yeah. Guys, that was a how to get beta off of Midgar Solum at level 20 for Squall, and it can be done as low as level 11 with Barret in your team because he's got the highest HP. I suppose I think he gets his is over 1,000 at that point, and with a few stat boosts. Oh no, it's level 17. He's over 1,000, and over 11 you could probably survive it with the back row using defend and timing it right. Say for example, if I defended that, it would only done me about 400, 300 damage. On top of the fact that it was using the elemental. So guys, yep, that was a video for PasticheofSkin. Thank you very much for watching. This is going to be a very, very short one, just so that I could show off my little plan technique and so on. That's really important in the game. If you haven't played Final Fantasy VII before, you might know about that, but it's a very, very, very useful skill. Beta. It will make most bosses your bitch at the very early part of the game. It will do so much damage, more than anything you've got. Like, honestly, Chocomog is the most powerful thing that I have there. Otherwise, beta kicks it out of the ground. Anything that's actually like doesn't work again. It's not going to be brilliant against, but that's like one subset of enemies out of everything. So guys, again, thank you very much for watching. This has been a video for PasticheofSkin, and I will see you guys in the new year with more videos and more fun times. So have yourselves a great festive season, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.